We now return to Attack of the Domo.
How's it going, everyone? This guy likes to refer to me as Mortal Coolbat, and happy Splatturday. This episode is going to be a shorter episode because I have a lot of things to do, and so I just got a few letters, a few questions, and it'll probably be under like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. So without further ado, let's get into some fan mail. This first piece of mail is from Charlie, and he sends a sketch of him and his friend, him and his friend Craig, and he's like a superhero, and his friend Craig is like an engineer. Or was it the other way around? Yeah, no, that's the way it is. And he wanted me to give a shout out to his friend Craig. So Charlie and Craig, thank you very much for the sketch. I'm sorry if it's hard to see. The lights are just awful, and I'm trying to come up with a technique, but it's been hard. This next one is from Chelsea, and she says that she is an artist in training. And let me tell you, this picture is fucking amazing. It is, again, another breezy chief, but it's insane. It is so well done. I don't think you're an artist in training. I think you're just an artist. So thank you so much, Chelsea. This means a lot. And after that, we have some mail from Dustin and Catherine. They send a paper with all these fun little sketches and a nice little note. And then they send like a glossy, high quality printout of me with my douchey V-neck selfie. That's always fun. And next we have a letter from Ed, and he wants me to send him a picture of my face that's signed for a school project. So Ed, you did put a return address on this letter. I will be sending you a picture of my face that is signed for your school project. If my face doesn't get you an A, I don't know what will. And then next we have some mail from Ashley. She sends a note that says she sent me a bracelet and $1,000. And Ashley, let me tell you, I'm gonna have one hell of a spending fit tonight. I'm going to splurge my ass off with this money. Thank you so much for this legit, definitely not SpongeBob money, $1,000 that I'm gonna go ham with. She also sends a nice rubber band bracelet that she did make herself, so thank you so much, Ashley. And then she wants me to send her one of Jazzy's hairs. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But lastly, the Doodleist sends us a sketch of Shrek. I don't know how well you can see that. I'm trying to put it past my lights so they aren't like blaring on it. But yeah, it's like a sketch of Shrek. A random sketch of a bunch of different people, like my friends and my Minecraft skin. It's a bunch of fun. It's a big fucking party. Come down. A sketch of me about to get raped by a pirate. And then they also asked if I give them a late birthday shout out, which again, the Doodleist, happy birthday. I don't know when your birthday was because you didn't write it down, but regardless of when it was, happy birthday. Well, that's all the mail for today. That did go by like freakishly fast. It's the fastest I've ever filmed opening mail. But with that out of the way, let's get into some Twitter questions. Kaluku asks, what is one of your funniest memories? So I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to illustrate this in your mind, but when we were walking back to our hotel from going to a restaurant in Seattle one time when we were at PAX, we were just, joking around, being total douches, shooting the shit, and Taylor decided that he wanted to sprint and then like do a split in the air, like the splits. So as he's running, he jumps into the air to do the splits like this, and it's almost like perfect. And like once he reaches his highest point, he releases the largest fucking fart I've ever heard. And so it kind of looks something like this. Caroline asks, how do you pay attention to things that you hate? With a lot of fucking alcohol. Julian asks, what's my name? Julian. Denise asks, when was the last time you died? I was actually filming a Splatturday 16 when I was suddenly attacked by a terribly animated PNG of the biggest douche in the world. Oh no. Avenge me. Mike asks, suck my ass. Celia asks, can I date you? No. Danny asks, I'm gay. Well, Danny, I'm glad you came out of the closet, but of all places to do it, why Splatturday? And unfortunately, that is all the questions I do have for today. Remember, if you do ask me a question on Twitter, to use the hashtag Splatturday, because if you don't, it makes it really hard to find questions. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning into the 16th episode of Splatturday. If you want to send me mail, the address to my P.O. box is down below. And until next time, I'll see you.